Hey guys, it's me again. Just coming to you guys with a new deck profile. It's basically like an updated version of my agents. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys and leave comments and stuff. Tell me what you think of it. Well, I run one Dark Lord Asmodeus. It's just good for milling cards from the deck to the grave through its own effect, so I can get out Dark Lord Cristea, good monster. I run one Dark Lord Superbia, good for special summoning back, and good for comboing with Athena. I run one Jupiter. It's good because it's an agent, and this is an agent deck, and it just works well with all the other cards in the deck. Boosted attack points, special summon back monsters. There's Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin, an updated version of Aranite Parshath. You can tribute Aranite Parshath and special summon Neo Parshath. I run one Honest because any light attribute fairy type deck needs an Honest. I run two Earth. They're good for searching out other agents, and if Sanctuary in the Sky is out, Hyperion. I run three Hyperion. The deck isn't complete without three. I run a Dark Lord, Ida Ray, because when special summon back from the grave it gets piercing. I run one Krebons. It's a good tuner. It helps out with my extra deck. I run an Dark Lord Cristea. It's good, this is all fairies, so it helps. I run one Hecatrice, well, at least mostly fairies. And I also run one BLS. It's good in almost any deck now. I run one Gores, same thing, basically a staple, along with Chaos Sorcerer. Most decks, these guys would be staples. I run a Battle Fader to stop direct attacks. I run two Mystical Shine Balls. They're good when comboed with Venus because you can pay, in that case, 1,000 life points and summon them both in an overlay for Gotcha Gantetsu or something. I also run one Venus. I really need to run more, but I don't have any more, so I run one Aranite Parshath. Aranite Parshath's good, has piercing, and every time it inflicts battle damage, you get to draw a card. I run one Saturn. Saturn, it's good when you have Sanctuary in the Sky out, because then if your life points are higher, you can tribute it, and the difference is damage. So it's like, if you have 8,000 and they have 200, they'll lose. Zoraidi is the Herald of Heaven. It's good for searching out my Sanctuary in the Skies. I run one Athena. It's just good for kind of inflicting burn damage when I can't attack or something. Heavy Storm. It's good for, just clearing the field when I'm not sure what they might have. Burial from a different dimension. Perfectly comboed with cards like BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, and Master Hyperion. I run two Sanctuary in the Skies because one just is not enough. I also run two Mystical Space Typhoons because you never know. And once again, one is just not enough. Swords of Revealing Light. It's good for stalling for time. Only really need one. Dark Hole. Good for just clearing the field when your opponent has monsters and you don't. Terraforming. Good for searching out for Sanctuary. Valhalla can be searched out with Hecatrice. Good combo there. Monster Reborn. Good staple in any deck. And then Lightning Vortex. another good card. Then there's Training Shield, boost my life points even more, and help out with that Saturn combo. Sakuretsu Armor, it's good. It's a good card. Miraculous Descent. Miraculous Descent, you can special summon one of your banished fairy type monsters, so you could basically summon something back and then tune or overlay, or distribute or something. Magic Cylinder, another good staple. Just redirect the attack back at them. Rainbow Life, discard one card from your hand and until the end phase of the turn. Any damage you would take, any damage at all, effect damage, battle damage, even cost, is added to your life points instead. Then there's Mirror Force, another good staple. Negate Attack, relatively good staple. And Call of the Haunted, another good staple. That's my, that's all for the main deck. And then for the extra deck, I run one Gachi Gantetsu. It's just good with Mystical Shine Balls. I run one Wind Up Zen Mines. It's good for when you don't have anything else. You can protect it as many times as you need. And then there's Maestroke, the String Jin, the Symphony Jin. Good defense. Prevents monsters from prevents itself from being destroyed. Submersile Carrier Arrow Shark. It's good for when you have a lot of banished cards, and then you can do quite a bit of damage. Then there's Granosaurus, just good for kind of a beatdown strategy. There's Scarred Warrior. It's good because once per turn it can't be destroyed by battle. There's Ancient Fairy Dragon. It's good because it can destroy a field spell and then you gain 1,000 life points. And you can add a field spell from your deck to your hand. And there's X-Saber Urbellum. It's good. It's got decent attack power. There's number 39 Utopia. Always a good card. I think I would actually say that's kind of a staple card there. Gaia Knight, Force of Earth is another good card. Great beat stick. Red Dragon Archfiend. Good for when your opponent's going on the defensive. And then the Dragon Knight Draco Exquisite because of all the warriors and dragons I have in my extra deck. And yeah, that's it. And then these are just tokens. So yeah, that's all. So like, comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll probably be up with a new video in a while. Don't know when exactly, but yeah, till then.